Hello and Merry Christmas. Welcome to our last market video update of the year 2022. My name is Felix Cook.
And I'm Matthew Lawrence.
And as always, today we're going to be diving into the latest stats released by the REINZ on firstly the New Zealand market, the Queenstown market. Then we're going to discuss our latest auction results. And finally, to wrap up the video and wrap up the year, we're going to be going over who our winner is for our Christmas hamper giveaway. So, Matt, what's happening in the New Zealand market?
So we thought we'd do something a little bit different today and not only talk about the Queenstown market, but New Zealand as a whole and how we've sort of finished the year. So looking at November 2021 compared to November 2022, the number of sales is actually down 36.1%. So that's from 8,664 to 5,525. The overall, excluding Auckland, is down 31.7%. So that's from 5,463 down to 3,728. However, activity is up 5.6% compared from October 2022 moving into November 2022. So there is a silver lining there. Good to see a positive increase in sales moving forward. Some of the greatest decreases we've seen across the country were Gisborne at 45.2%, Auckland down 43.5%, Wellington down 36.2%, and to compare that to Queenstown, we're sitting at 26.8%. So it's good to see, we're not at the top, but at the same time, we're also not at the bottom.
I like this positive spin. All right, so how is this comparing to Queenstown? So first off, in Queenstown, the number of sales was 74. This is down 75 from November 2021, which was 155. The median house price has gone up 10% to now being 1.32 million, compared to the 1.2 million we had in November 2021. And the days to sell has increased by 10 to now being 47. If we're comparing this to the previous month of October this year, the number of sales has gone up 14 from 60 in October. The median house price has gone down 3.6% from 1.37 million, and then the days to sell has just increased by 2. So with all this, what does this mean and what are we seeing? So at the moment in Queenstown, own occupiers still remain to be the most dominant buyer segment out there. We are noticing in general though, buyers are becoming increasingly more hesitant to join in the market, just with what they're hearing in the news as well, and what's been all the talk around.
Yeah.
The demand remains really strong in Queenstown. If we are comparing this to the rest of New Zealand, the activity from the buyers and the vendor side is still really good in comparison. And then lastly, sellers, vendors, they have shifted and they are a lot more flexible in terms of their price expectations in the market currently.
Yeah, I think also to summarise some of those numbers that are coming down and why we are seeing that potential drop. Obviously you've got the economic uncertainty and what's happening globally. Also rising interest rates. The 0.75 increase only a few weeks ago with the OCR and the potential for that to go up again when they rejoin in February next year, and also the potential talk of a recession later next year as well. But in more positive news, on December 2nd, we had our big and final auction day of 2022, where we had 30 properties go to market. The good news of those 30, 19 sold, 7 sold pre-auction, which was a good number to see. Good to see people trying to get into the market straight away. 10 sold on the day, with another 2 selling post-auction. We had a clearance rate of 66.7% on the day, which is fantastic because that actually puts us almost double what the national average is during November, which was 39%. So a good result there from Bailey's Queenstown.
So that wraps up for our last video of the year 2022, our last market update. Before we do head away, we do have our Christmas hamper gift box that we want to give it away to our lucky winner. We promoted this on our last video and on social medias. And for this month, Matt, who takes it out?
Let me just double check. Meg Wallace.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We'll reach out to you and get this hamper to you before Christmas. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and thanks for the support throughout this year, and thanks for sending in your questions and comments. And if there is something that you want to see in the next video update, which will be coming in January, feel free to once again send us an email or drop us a comment on Instagram or Facebook. But look, have a Merry Christmas, keep safe over the holidays, and have a Happy New Year. Until next time, take care.
Thank you.